Hello everyone, I hope you had a great trading week wherever you are in the world. It was a crazy week. Gold is definitely bearish and finally broke below 1900. The pound New Zealand is definitely bullish, took off like a ballistic missile. So those are the things and other things that we'll look at in this weekly analysis starting the 21st of August, 2023. So let's dive in, have a look at the charts. Hello everyone, this is Rick Ray from rickrayfx.com/profile. That's my website you see there on the screen. That's where you can go to find more information about Forex trading. So here we are with another week, weekly analysis video I do every Sunday to get ready for the upcoming week, which starts on Monday morning here in Asia. So we always look at the high impact news, which is going to be coming out. Very important that we are aware of all of the data that's released, which affects the movement of currencies and commodities. And we'll also have a look at the profit and loss that came from the last week's pending orders that I shared with you. And then for sure, we will look at the new trade setups that I'll be able to share with you for this upcoming week. Okay, so let's first of all start off by looking at the high impact news. Go to forexfactory.com. So we know how important the high impact news is, and that's why we look at forexfactory.com each time I do a weekly analysis to share with you the items that are coming up and we need to be aware of. All right, so let's go and have a look at forexfactory.com right now. And so here we are on forexfactory.com, and as last week, there's nothing on Monday or Tuesday this week, starting on August the 21st, 2023. So Monday and Tuesday, nothing to look at. On Wednesday, we have a couple of items on the euro, all right, in the afternoon in Asian time. And then a little bit after that, we have something on the pound, the GBP. And then in the evening, the US session, this is Asian times, of course, we have a couple of items on the US economy. And then on Thursday, only the one high impact item, and that is the the typical weekly unemployment claims. And then on Friday, it's going to be a big day on Friday, okay? And that's because we have a couple of items on the euro, and then we have something on the US. And at 9:05 p.m. Asian time, guess what? Here he comes again. Federal Chairman Jerome Powell will be speaking, and we know he likes to shake up the markets. And that's because they have the start of the Jackson Hole symposiums, and actually Friday is the second day. Thursday will be the first day, and that's when they have a lot of the central bank people get together in Wyoming, in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and this is a yearly event that they have. And so we anticipate various announcements that will be coming out, and these this time will definitely be affecting the movement of our currencies and commodities. So be aware. As always, we will review the profit and loss from last week's trade setups that I shared with you. You're looking at the 4-hour chart, and this is gold, XAU USD, and we have a beautiful trend line channel. This is showing about the last 10 days, and it just hits support, hits resistance, hits support, hits resistance. But I will come back to gold and share my analysis with you briefly. On last week's trade setups, we had the Euro US with a sell limit, and it just missed that. Didn't quite get to the pending order by about 5 or 6 pips. The odd US was a good one though, okay? The pending order did open on Tuesday, and that gave us a total of 150 pips. The New Zealand US did not open, okay, no execution on that pending order. The pound US was a sell limit, okay, and that one did execute and then got 145 pips on that one. The USD CAD was a buy limit, and it did not execute. It just took off on Monday morning like a rocket. And then the USD JPY, we had a buy limit on that one, and that just also missed our pending order by about 4 or 5 pips. The pound New Zealand, there was no pending order on that one, but I do have a pending order for this upcoming week. First time in a long time on the pound New Zealand. And the Euro CAD, That was a buy. I gave you told you to buy that on market execution. It went the wrong way for a little bit, but then it did come good, and you could have got a total of 45 pips. It hit a peak on Tuesday, and then again on Wednesday, and then again on Friday. So anywhere that you close that, you could have got 45 pips on the Euro CAD. Okay, these are the trade setups that I will share with you for the upcoming week, starting the 21st of August 2023. These are the pending orders that I have in place. And remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not suggesting or recommending you take the same trade. You can if you want to, but it's up to you to manage your own account and use good risk management. So starting off with gold, as I said previously, we have a beautiful downline trend channel here, and this is just looking so good. We hit support here on the channel and came up, got to resistance, came back to support, up to resistance, back to support, and so forth, all the way down to last Friday. We're kind of halfway between the channel. So I'm expecting that we will get a touch again at the top of the trend line channel, which is 1896. All right, so that's where my pending order is, 1896. And then if you look at this trend line channel right there on 1880, that's the bottom of the trend line channel. And that's where it should come to next week. All right, if it continues this very beautiful, smooth movement here through this trend line channel, this downward trend, then what we'll be looking at is a really good trade here if it bounces off of 1896 and then take profit at 1880. So that's my analysis for XAU USD gold. Euro US, well, I have a sell limit on that one with the entry point at 1.0918. On the odd US, I have a sell limit with the entry price at 0.6420. And with the New Zealand US, I have a sell limit on that one with the entry price at 0.5940. And the pound US, I have a buy. Okay, buy on market open. This is not a pending order, it's market execution. Buy the pound US. And if you go back and watch the live streaming video that's on my YouTube channel and see the analysis I did on Friday, I did an analysis on the pound New Zealand, pound US, and you can see why I am bullish on the pound US. So this is a buy order, market execution when the market opens on Monday morning. USD CAD, beautiful upline here, beautiful uptrend, and a nice bounce off of the support from the trend line several times, just continuing up. So a USD CAD buy limit, let it come back and just retrace back to this support level here. The entry price is 1.3530. And the USD JPY, also a market execution order, buy. All right, when the market opens on Monday morning, buy the USD JPY. Now the pound New Zealand, I told you I have a pending order on this one finally. We've been seeing this crazy move. It's been in a range for a long time here, and I was hesitant to buy, but now we've broken well out of that range, and it just took off like a ballistic missile last week, starting on about Wednesday, or early Wednesday, just Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It looked like there was no stopping the pound New Zealand. But now it has gone sideways. This is what we call a consolidation, making a new base here. And if you, again, go back and watch the live streaming video, which I did last Friday, and you'll see my explanation of why I am now bullish on the pound New Zealand. It's definitely bullish, but you just need to be careful about choosing your entry point. All right. So I'm going to let it retrace a little bit to this blue line you see here. And my entry price for the pound New Zealand, the buy limit will be 2.1450. A full in-depth explanation about the pound New Zealand, how far it can go. All right, it can actually, if you go back and watch that video, I showed you that it can go another 3,500 pips or even more than that over the next several months. So bullish on the pound New Zealand, a buy limit, entry price 2.1450. And the Euro CAD, a buy limit on that one, entry price 1.4700. Here's the announcement that I told you I would be making at the end of this weekly analysis video, and here it is. The all-new copy trade is all in place, everything set up, ready to go, just waiting for you to sign up and start making income. All right, for the full details, just go to my website, rickrayfx.com/copy trade. This is an ideal platform for those of you who don't have time for trading or you're not interested in learning how to trade, and you can still make income from the foreign exchange market. Okay, thanks again for being here, and this is Rick Ray signing off. I'll see you again in the next video.